So we know his meta fighters.
Satan's greatest soldiers was King Kong. Nigga was the devil, man. That nigga was the devil. Real. That nigga was the fucking devil.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of her. Jake LaMotta and oh, who's Jake LaMotta? But I want to try this guy. But I respect. We don't rock with the champ first. You already know, but we finna come out there in that drip. That boy, man, get that man an extra roll. I think that's his brand. Yeah, Bud out there, the truth. Featherweight, we know we got Pacquiao in there. We'll put it Pacquiao. Let's see. Let's see what Pacquiao is. Trouble with the deck, como ya alguien que no.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these?
Making his way. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? I thought we were going to... It's okay to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your...
That's crazy. My first punch, I took my dude like rock. It's like that. It's crazy. First punch.
Output. Thought there might be more action here. These two were made for each other. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Just see the nerves of the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Nice right hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just misses with that uppercut. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? Saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they...
Bro, they got me getting rocked so bogus. It's ridiculous. He ain't even done nothing, bro. First punch he hit me. Yeah. Put me in a really bad spot from the start of this fight. I didn't even have a chance to come out competing.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
That jab back, just box him. Just next round, goes round, I like it, I'm happy. Good man. Back and win the round, right?
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Not a lot of defense here at all. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You find the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Beautiful counter shot. What a punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Pacquiao there got clipped clean.
Oh,
How about that impact? Let's see that again.
oh, how long is Manny Pacquiao gonna stay right?
Where did that come from? What
This
a
nigga suck.
shot.
This nigga sucking me, man. I'm scared to get to it. So, I came up first punch I took. Oh, God. First punch I took. Oh,
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
How about that time counter shot? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Yeah, looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
I ain't even have a fair shake this fight.
Let's talk about Manny
I'm
Pacquiao
clearly
in
hitting
the
him
last
with
round. It's not over
my
till it's
health
over,
is
but
just
that
melting.
knockdown is going to be huge.
Melting. This makes no sense.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
Like,
Gotta get
first
the
punch
momentum
of the
shift coming
fight.
their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
That's lights out
Yeah, I'm
right
gonna
there.
spam that. Steady John. You scored some points with that miss because I was wrong. Completely wrong.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Good punch. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez going to go down? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. You gotta wonder how big
Flipping it at.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. That's another scoring shot. That punch scores. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know. On to the sixth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Well done with that counter shot. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change everything in this battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter length. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They exchange punches. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Just missed with that hook. That counter shot lands. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Stamina is up. And they're back at it again here in round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't. Did you see that? Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And Manny goes down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They did me bogus with flash knockdowns the whole game, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I would have won that. Had I not got hit with 3 flash knockouts. Why is my play style getting hit with flash knockouts?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I...
Whoa, did you see that? Let's watch that again. getting replay from a different angle.
Just
Gotta see that again.
Dude, good.
1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
I can't do nothing before that jump. First.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
I'm home, bro. 5 knockdowns. I dismantled this guy all night. It's still broken. Nothing changed. I should make me a creative fighter. I'm a creative fighter. I find my creative fighter. See if I can use him. Manny Pacquiao, they just did me so bogus, man. Who else is he? Any pass? Okay, I'm gonna bring him out. See what's to him. Bro, Gears is trash. Like he ready to give a hard fight though, man. Let's see. I don't want to play Pacquiao again, really.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the
that's Bud
world,
out there.
fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud Crawford,
This bout is
so much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
It's that Bud in Saudi Arabia.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Misses with the straight left. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything.
Yeah, what's wrong with the
can break a
game?
man or make a man.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I ain't gonna lie, the hair in Undisputed is pretty good. What they did is dreads.
Something has got to change.
That's crazy.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content.
Bro, what is
to sit
going
back
on?
and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
And he scores with the counter. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Do you believe what we're seeing? They exchange punches. Crawford's legs are all
Come on,
over
man.
the place. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I'm beating it. I be beating opponents and they make me get hurt.
Every second,
Like I be
every
beating the
minute
brakes
of
off
this
niggas.
fight
They just
is
like,
important.
yeah, you gotta get rocked.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jabs, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. So close with that uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. These punches coming from every angle.
Throw that again. Throw that. Throw it.
That counter punch caught him clean. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice job blocking the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a... Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Crawford in trouble.
Yeah, he wins.
A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Misses. Lucky that hook didn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
I ain't even hurt. Like I know his health gotta be just as well as mine, but they ain't giving me nothing. It's just
crazy. Here in round 5. Last round,
how that
complete
works.
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the... There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot.
He can't cut the ring off. He don't know how to cut the ring off.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there.
He can't get active.
On it.
He can't get active.
Sharp, powerful.
He just trolling.
And you can imagine that being used.
Some stamina back.
An average man.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity. Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he misses with that straight left. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, frustration. Signs of frustration.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they were out of steam.
That jab misses. There's a counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That left hook misses. How about that time counter shot? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That jab misses. Catch and shoot. The stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise as we get a unit.
I don't even know, man. I still have landed more punches. What is wrong with this? I don't get it, man. I landed more punches, had more health. Hey, I couldn't get them rocked once the whole fight. Couldn't get them rocked one time the entire fight. I landed 233 punches. Crazy. He took more punches. I won the fight in my eyes. Whoever landed the most punches win in my eyes. I mean, what else are we going to... He had more damage to the head than me. Come on, bro. Swear this shit blowing me, bro.
What's up, Pippin? Oh, man, these bitch ass niggas, man, y'all think they trying to protect me out, man. You know, even though I'm not Tupac, man. Shit. See, me, you don't get to treat you shit. Shit.
Close the door. All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
It's over with. I don't think he get enough now. That's how Tank did. That's exactly how Tank did. Get like that in the Grove Gym. Don't fight a heavy hitter in the Grove Gym. How was he winning? What was he winning? He's only winning 108 punches. Where was he winning the fight at? You know, like, one blood's going. Yeah.
You want to hook that up to the TV now?
The
This thing here.
nah, it's all good because I'll be just playing the game here, but I maybe for the one in the premiere, I put the fire stick on.
What?
I put the fire stick on for the one in the other one.
Take this out. This plastic out of here is going to hook up in there. That's what I'm saying.
It's all good for tonight, Dad. Sometimes I like playing on this small monitor. It's quicker.
You about to go down there?
Yeah, I'm finna go down there too.
You want to back up?
Yeah, and move the car.
All right, let's see kind of lights off.
like that. Yeah, I don't know if I should play it right on this TV, but it was working on this TV yesterday. Shit, I'm old, bro. I feel like running one more fade though. I ain't gonna count. All right, for sure.
The little guy, you just celebrity chasing. You niggas will sell your own brother up the river. You niggas will give your right kidney and 2 toes to be around a celebrity. That's high enough. A celebrity that make you feel good and give you some name, or give you some clout off their name. You niggas give up a kidney and 2 toes. It's sad. It's sad what we will become over fame and notoriety. This is my true opinion.
Hope you brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, a 2-weight world champion at both super middleweight and light heavyweight. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona. An all-action, exciting 2-division champion of the world known as the Mexican.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Big hook doesn't land. Those counter punches have to hurt. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yo. Yeah, I'm fighting a nigga. He might have took that round. But I know his stamina got to be lower than mine. He just went crazy. Yeah, it's a mirror match.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, nigga, 275. Yeah, nigga. You know that match. Niggas. Back that bitch.
Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Beautiful counter shot.
Hey.
Has to be careful
That's
for
what I
that
want to throw that
receiver.
hook.
It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab.
There it is.
Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know
Oh, bro.
that notch above the
No, it's definitely
respect
tough.
both of them.
That's going to do numbers in the Undisputed. Wow.
Do you believe this?
He's going to get a 5. Keep playing.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Quick punch scores. They exchange punches.
He frustrated. See, that's why I like Benavidez. His punches is just too clean. His animations. He be digging and shit. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas keep hating on this game, but if they can add a few more features, it could be up there with a fight night. But I do think. You said what? I've been playing with him for like at least 2 months. He been on the last DLC. Here's the last one that came out. Yeah, but on ranked, I just started playing this week with him. Like, it's fucking good. Not on ranked. This ranked. This game mode.
He fails to score with that left hook. Does well to block that left jab. There's a good shot. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Ooh, I thought he dropped. Okay, he still do that.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
I forgot I was working on my defense. See, I can hold my arms up so see what punch he can do.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that count.
Come on, my punches ain't registering, man. That's what's blowing, bro.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, he's gonna drop. I'm putting hands to him. But they don't respect that on this game. You could be beating the brakes off a nigga like that. They still not gonna respect it. They gave him that round.
What are we going to have
That's what's
this week?
crazy.
Todd, my motto is, if it's
How
not
the hell you
broken,
win
why
that round?
change it?
Like,
An
I'm
excellent
putting in
launch
work.
pad, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill
How
battle.
the fuck am I tired?
His stamina is off the charts. Throws the jab but does not score.
Look at that eye. Look at that eye.
Has
We
to be
got it up
careful
some
with
more.
that receipt. It's always coming.
Referee step in on that. Look at that eye. He ain't put his hands up.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change?
Look at the defense
Can
on
they
display.
slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
So he is going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the
Oh, he tired now too. Let's get it. That's all I want. That's all I want.
The game plan
Wear
does
him
not
out.
seem
He
to
tired. His eye already tore up, man. Look at that eye.
Sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Referee need to step in and stop this shit.
back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Zap, zap, zap. Zap, zap. Yep, all I want is lay on the stomach.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They threw the hook.
Back up,
It didn't
back up,
land.
back up, back up, back up, back up.
Nice exchanges from both
Yeah,
men
yeah.
this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this
Open
fight
up
will
with
say,
the-
you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more
Open
and
up,
more.
yeah. Ooh, he stepped right into that.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How much cardio
He
will
turned me, but he the one, his eyes swollen up.
On the line here.
That bitch cut up every round. That bitch went
Here we go in the 6th round. That
every
1
round.
minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep
Good
this up?
jab to the body.
Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Yeah, I'm trying to set it up. I'm looking for the stoppage. Trying to pressure him with that stoppage in the eye.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
There you go. Them punches cut his eye. Those type of punches.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
All right, he ain't learned. He said he wouldn't throw that. He on the ropes.
I'd like to see more jabs.
He really on the ropes.
And it's survival time for David Benavidez.
Back up, back up, back up. Catch him. When he come in, you gonna catch him now this time.
And it appears the onslaught is
Ah,
over.
chip threw that to the body.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Counter shot. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go.
He might have took that.
We'll see how much endurance.
I ain't dropped though. He had me rock. I ain't dropped. It's time for technical.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not sure these two
They
fighters
gave
can
him.
keep up the pace we saw last round, but
Yeah.
they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call
He got a drop.
championship round. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, slept right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest.
That's the one that's trying to sit him down with that.
Stamina is off the charts. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch the
How am I losing in all the fight? He been on the ropes like this. How am I losing? That's what I be saying, bro. Like, they be catering to niggas.
Nice counter shot.
This shit. I'm breaking a nigga like counter for counter. He body rock.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the
Watch him throw a weak punch and I'll be. Boy, I gotta hit this nigga with it.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Open up the jab, man.
Damn!
Damn!
Monster is down. Thank goodness we've got
Come on, it's like this.
see it again.
I need to see that again.
Nigga hit the ground like a drunk ass uncle, bro. That's crazy though, man. How?
Let's see.
I know his health gonna be lower than mine probably at the end of the fight. It gotta be.
And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's
He's all
going
right.
to
He don't wanna-
be knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that
Yeah, you don't throw a punch. Like, it's horrible though.
everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This all this dude did. Body jab. What they said they fixed. I can't get nothing. It's like I'm way more advanced.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk away?
Yeah, he got no stamina neither.
Get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I don't know. I ain't seen nobody doing that.
Just misses with that uppercut.
Yeah. They need to turn up the damage though.
So much firepower.
Yeah. That's how it was when it first came out. It was like stamina was unlimited.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
For like the first 4 rounds. this is bullshit. Like, when we look at the stats, we're going to see, man, rock this guy out there. Give me the flash knockdown, bro. Something, bro. There's no way. They ain't even. I couldn't even rock him. I didn't get him dazed one time during the fight. He cruised to unanimous decision. A bomb. Somehow he had 73. I had 73. Okay. Okay. He threw 225 jabs. Jabs and straights. I ain't gonna lie, man. I remember him being on the ropes most of the fight. They don't let me just walk down in this game. I'll walk down still.